What is micromanagement? Micromanagement is a management style characterized by a manager's tendency to excessively involve themselves in the day-to-day activities of their employees. In this style of management, the manager closely monitors the work of their subordinates, often second-guessing their decisions and providing constant feedback. Micromanagement is often seen as a negative and counterproductive approach to management, as it can lead to decreased employee morale and productivity. One of the main reasons why micromanagement is often viewed negatively is that it can limit employee autonomy and creativity. When employees are not given the freedom to make their own decisions and take ownership of their work, they may become disengaged and unproductive. In addition, micromanagement can create a sense of mistrust between the manager and the employee, as the employee may feel like their manager does not have faith in their abilities. Another consequence of micromanagement is that it can lead to burnout and high turnover rates. When employees feel like they are constantly being scrutinized and corrected, they may become stressed and overwhelmed. This can lead to a decrease in job satisfaction and an increased likelihood of employees leaving the organization. Despite the negative aspects of micromanagement, there are situations where it may be necessary or even beneficial. For example, in industries where safety is a top priority, such as aviation or healthcare, micromanagement may be necessary to ensure that all protocols and procedures are being followed correctly. Similarly, in high-stress or high-risk environments, such as emergency services or military operations, micromanagement may be necessary to ensure that all personnel are working together effectively. In addition, there may be situations where employees require more guidance or support, such as when they are new to a job or taking on a new task. In these situations, micromanagement may be used as a temporary approach to help employees build their skills and confidence. However, in most cases, micromanagement is not an effective management style. Instead, managers should focus on developing a culture of trust and empowerment, where employees are given the autonomy and resources they need to succeed. This can be achieved through clear communication of expectations, regular feedback and recognition, and a focus on building strong relationships between managers and employees. One alternative to micromanagement is known as macromanagement. In this approach, managers set clear goals and expectations for their employees, but leave it up to the employees to determine the best way to achieve those goals. This approach allows employees to use their creativity and problem-solving skills to achieve success, while still holding them accountable for results. Another alternative to micromanagement is known as servant leadership. This approach focuses on creating a culture where leaders serve their employees, rather than the other way around. Servant leaders provide support and guidance to their employees, but also empower them to make their own decisions and take ownership of their work. To avoid micromanagement, managers should focus on building trust and communication with their employees. This can be achieved through regular check-ins, clear communication of expectations, and a focus on building relationships. Managers should also be aware of their own tendencies towards micromanagement, and take steps to delegate responsibilities and trust their employees to make their own decisions. In conclusion, micromanagement is a management style characterized by excessive involvement in the day-to-day activities of employees. While there are situations where micromanagement may be necessary or even beneficial, it is generally viewed negatively and can lead to decreased employee morale and productivity. To avoid micromanagement, managers should focus on building a culture of trust and empowerment, and provide their employees with the resources and support they need to succeed.